Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We got Trickstar again, slightly different version as you can see from the Fusion here. Apologies if you can hear any background noise, my laptop is now completely dying, but I thought I might as well give you the insight on what I'm now playing. So we're still playing Trickstar, 3 Candina as always, 2 Trickstar Licorice, 1 Corbane, 1 Lilybell, all you really need from the Trickstars, the main deck ones. Now we do play a branded engine in it. We play with 2 Albaz and 1 Albion. Albion's nice as just an extra draw, and then Albaz can sometimes just super poly with your opponent's monster, and if you don't have any negation for it, then it's just a free body, free Mirror Jade. We still play Dogmatika, but now we play with Fleur-de-Lis as well. With the branded stuff, there's more chances for us to summon out Ecclesia, because if we go branded fusion we can still special summon Ecclesia, and then if we go Nadir we can send Titaniklad, which then searches us to Ecclesia. We then special summon Ecclesia, search punishment, and in the end phase we search for Fleur-de-Lis, which does come up a lot, as well as if you send what's it called, Titaniklad off of Ice Jade, then you get the summon the end phase to then search for Fleur, and it's just a nice piece of negation if you do need it. We do still play DPE, so they're the 2 bricks for that. And then onto the hand traps, we play 3 Nib, 3 Drow, and 2 Imperm. Don't really see much need of any other ones at the moment in time. All these seem to be doing a decent enough job. Maybe you can fit another Imperm in, but I'm already bumped up the main deck account a little bit too high for my liking anyway. But whatever locals you're playing, just play the right hand trap lineup for that. We play the 2 Light Stage, and then we've cut down to 2 Mystic Mine. With everything else we have in the deck, we don't really need to rely on mine as much. We can now push for damage with the branded fusion instead, so we don't need to wait, like hold on to get resources and try and dig into that Destiny fusion. And we play with 3 field spell searchers, set rotation, terraforming, metaverse, all very good cards. Then we play 2 Destiny fusion, 3 branded fusion, and then 3 super poly for my fusion spells. Yeah, it's perfect. These 5 you can search with a Predator Plant, well you can search all 8 with them, but all the field spells here are searchable through things like a Nadir Servant, as well as the branded fusion is searchable via sending a Albion off of Ice Jade. So there's many different ways to play, to get into your fusion spells. Then we play the 2 Nadir, very strong card, gives your extra deck a lot of toolbox sort of capabilities, as well as it gets you into your Ecclesia. And we've got the 1 Call By, don't really like an Ash, or just it's nice to hit any hand traps or or just leave it on the field and then just having it as a piece of interruption during your opponent's turn. You play the 1 punishment, you don't really play more than 1, just a nice search target off of Ecclesia, and a 3 reincarnation because Drow reincarnation is still an FTK. I believe I'm up to 44 or 45. I think it's 44. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to cut, but if you guys can fit around with the ratios, see how it is, just let me know how it goes here. Then into the extra we play the 1 Luberion, 2 Albion, 1 Mirror Jade. Don't even need more than that. I mean, we can also actually summon Titaniklad now. Sometimes you actually go into it because it's unaffected by things summoned for the extra deck the turn it's summoned, as well as it gets pretty big. And when they deal with this, then they have to deal with the Ecclesia in the end phase. So all that's pretty nice. 1 DPE because DPE is a very strong card. So we've got the super poly targets. I've just recently found my Dracostapelia, so I'm going to be putting that in soon. But don't cut the Mud Dragon because it comes up so much, at least in my locals, and the Starving Venom is just a nice all-round fusion target. And we've got the things we send off of Nadir. This searches your fusion spell, this pops a card, and then this draws you a card and puts one back. I'm probably going to cut this for the Draco's Depelia because I don't actually send this as much anymore. I normally send something which gets me a fusion spell, but all of them are pretty nice. Play the 1 link, which we actually do summon constantly. Very strong. Never cut it in this deck. Play the 1 dark, just in case it comes up. It hasn't yet, but just in case, in all honesty. And then we play Exciton and Zeus for a Zeus combo. Or Zeus package. Exciton is actually kind of strong in this format. If you're playing things like Dark Ruin or more, there's many ways to actually get 2 level 4s on field, at least turn 3. Or if you go if you hard draw Ecclesia and then have a way to special summon it while having a Candina, that's a way to just make this blow up the field attack. If you're underneath that Dark Cruiser, they take no damage. And then you just slap this on top as a piece of interruption for your opponent's turn. But yeah, that's the extra deck. And side decks, I want to say pretty standard. Play 1 Pank because it's a nice going second option. We play the Artifact package in the side deck, now bumped up to 3 Sanctum. Very strong. If you do go first side in, Scythe can just win games but like that. We play 3 Anti-Spell. Recently put this in for other branded decks as well as just mass removal. Normally comes in the form of normal spells, so that's nice to have. 3 Evenly for when we're going second. It's very nice just to clear off a whole field by 1 card and then just go like Branded Fusion or normal summon Candina is very strong. Then back row, hey, we got 3 Cosmic, 1 Duster. Probably would play Twin. We'll play Lightning Storm over these, but I just don't have access to them, so Cosmic is decent enough to like keep me competitive with it. I mean, Dusters against a back row deck, it's game most of the time. So that's a very quick deck profile. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below. I've played 3 locals with this, I believe. No, 4 locals with this, and I've only dropped 1 round, and that was against Branded Eldritch. Also Dyro, he sets up his floodgates, I can't out him, and then game 2. I forgot he was playing Branded because they didn't show me it game 1. So I set up very cautiously, and I have enough to kill him on the crackback, but he assembles exactly 8k, and I can't do much there. But other than that, this deck has worked perfectly. There's no complaints with it. I see enough fusion spells to play through most fields and set up a very nice board myself. Yeah, it's just right now I think this is the best variant of the deck, and I would not change anything with it. Maybe put in Prosperities, but you don't need them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Trickstar shenanigans and all that crap, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.